Look at me. Sorry, I'm a teacher. When my brother said I was going to be best man, I was like, no way am I public speaking. He's like, you're a teacher, imagine it's your classroom and you're teaching kids. So I always begin classes with an attention grabber, that's what it's called. I'm seeing all these faces out here. Next I'll do a register, don't worry, I'm not going to do that. But I'd like to just say thank you on behalf of my young brother and his new wife. Just saying that makes me feel under a lot more pressure than I already am. But thanks on behalf of my younger brother and his new wife, for all of those who have made it here today, because I know it's not easy, it's Christmas week and the weather is terrible. But thanks for those who have made it here today. Thank you. Sorry, lost the momentum there. I was going to say I'd rather you hadn't shown up. Those who haven't made it today, the names have been noted, more than Louisa said that. Rather you haven't shown up, but you're here now, so I'll get on with this. For those of you who don't know, I live in Thailand, or have done for the best part of the last decade. So if I wasn't here right now, on this Saturday, I'd be here. This is about 10 minutes from my house, so I'll probably be chilling there with a mocktail, soaking up the rays, but instead, I'm here. By coincidence, it was exactly a year ago this week that Paul and Luby were in Chiang Mai, Thailand. They came out to see me, and this is their arrival. They had just got off a long haul from, was it Nairobi? Yeah. Oh, fine. Okay, just got off a long haul from Nairobi, looking a bit flustered. So they came to see me for 2 weeks to recharge the batteries before they went on their world tour. So I'll just show you some pictures from their trip. When they were in Africa, was it a camping? Yeah. And they were glamping. So this is looking very glam or camp, depending on the person. I showed them around, I brought them to a lake, I brought them to another lake. By now they had got a bit bored, so they had a bit of a tip. There was a bit of dining. I brought them to a winery near my school. So I'm having a foot massage. Manicure. Sorry, manicure. Wine tasting, and in the evening just boozing. I even managed to get Paul into my class. He looks as comfortable there as I feel right now. So. This is his revenge for that day. Okay, did you enjoy your stay in Chiang Mai with me? The feeling isn't mutual. There's quite a few things that annoyed me when they came to visit me. First of all, they told me about the wedding, that it changed from being a summer wedding to a winter wedding. Then Paul told me I was going to be best man. On top of that, they weren't the best house guests. When I was going out to work each day, they were waking up around midday, 1 p.m. I'd come back, they'd never thrown out the rubbish. The sink was always full of their washing up. And one day I brought them out to play a game of tennis, friendly game of tennis. It was them two against me. Beat them convincingly, and Paul, as usual, lost his temper, so I got banned from that tennis club. I don't know why he thought he could beat me, being Andy Murray, but Wimbledon champion. But the worst thing they did is one night we went out, we had a bit to drink. Not proud to say this, but in Thailand people do have a drink, and do drive their bikes home afterwards. I trusted Paul to drive home. When I got back, he left 5 minutes before me with Luby. When I got back to my room, they were nowhere to be seen. I kept on calling him, and it kept on going through to voicemail. After an hour, I started freaking out. So I got on my bike, started driving to the nearest hospital, fearing the worst. I'd already worked out what I'd tell the respective parents. On the way there, I saw Paul and Luby, big smiles on their face, driving. On the way home, they had stopped off in a market. It's at 5 a.m. And when they came out, they forgot where they had left the motorbike. It's a photo of Luby finding the bike. They thought it was funny, but I was so angry. I vowed there and then that I would not be coming back. This is the first time I've been back at Christmas for 14 years, and I wasn't going to make the effort for them to. So, pat them in a tuk-tuk. Sorry. I was just going to say their behaviour was nothing short of criminal. They very much wanted. It's quite much music. Sorry, they were unwanted. So, stopped in the tuk-tuk, sent them off to the airport, and away they went. When I went back to my room, like I said, I'd made up my mind I would not be here today. But, sorry, good room. Yeah, got back to the room, started tidying up. There's a lot to tidy up. And they had actually left me something which really touched me. I hate Christmas, but this changed everything. I'll just get it out of my pocket. It's the Christmas card. I'll show you what it looks like. Sorry. There you go. So it really touched me that they had gone to the effort to go to a special photo shop to pose like this for me. And on the back, this is what really touched me. I'll read it out. To Sean, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! Exclamation mark. Paul and Luby, kiss, in brackets. Thanks for having us stay! Exclamation mark. I'm glad there's an exclamation mark. What touched me most is that I didn't notice Paul had obviously got one of my students to write this card. Going by handwriting. But after doing that, I was like, he's a great brother, I will be here. Like I said, I'm a teacher, I'm not a lecturer, and I feel really uncomfortable just standing here talking at you. So when I teach, like Paul and his job, I do use PowerPoint, but my PowerPoints are interactive. There'll be like quizzes and stuff. They're more enjoyable, I like to think. Anyway, on that note, and getting into the Christmas spirit, I just want to play a quick complete the lyric game. So it's a Christmas special. There you go. One of the things I really hate about Christmas and I haven't missed is the Christmas songs. They play every year. Obviously I've heard a fair few since this wedding started, but just going to give you half a lyric. Your job is simply to complete the lyric. Okay? It's not too hard. I'll start with an easy one. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Louise was loudest on that one. Next one. Simply having a. I'm trying. Next, I wish it could be
Christmas Day.
Once every 14 years. Next one, bit controversial. You scumbag, you maggot.
You maggot.
Bit harsh, I'm trying. And last one. So this is Christmas. What have you done? I've done a PowerPoint.